I'm Kristen Billing, and this is your weekly MyKawartha.com webcast. Delays at the Peterborough Hospital's emergency room are holding up paramedics looking to unload patients. The backlog has become such a problem that at times paramedics are waiting up to 3 hours before unloading a patient. On Wednesday, the Director of Emergency Medical Services told Peterborough Council that they have spent $50,000 more in wages to try and solve this problem. However, Mr. English and hospital officials say that the measures are correctly being put in place to rectify the situation. A MAD Canada report is showing mixed results in the fight against impaired driving. MAD released its 2007 progress report on Monday, and while the organization says tougher laws have led to real progress in the fight against drunk driving, there is still room for improvement, especially in the city of Kawartha Lakes. For more information on the progress report or on MAD, log on to their website at madd.ca. A week-long hearing to decide the fate of 3 Peterborough police officers wrapped up Thursday. Reporter Lindsay Cole joins us with the story.
This week at the Police Service Act hearing, it was basically a Monday to Thursday type of deal revolving around 3 constables. Constables Dan McLean, Greg Robinson, and Jamie Hartnett. They're accused of neglect of duty and discreditable conduct because they apparently entered an apartment without having the proper consent to do so. This is what the whole case hinges on, as if the word yes or no was used. And basically, it wrapped up Thursday after all 3 officers testified, and hearing officer Robert Fitches will have quite the decision to make in the next coming months.
After passionate arguments from both the Crown and the defense, a Douro veterinarian's fate is now in the hands of a Superior Court judge. John Allen, 32, will find out November 16th if he'll be going to jail for up to 5 years. Mr. Allen was found guilty of criminal negligence causing death and impaired driving causing death in connection with the 2004 crash in Ops Township. MyKawartha.com will keep you updated. In other news, local high schools are gearing up for the October 11th Terry Fox Run. Reporter Lauren Gilchrist was at Crestwood Thursday for the school's official fundraising kickoff.
This is where it all started back in 1984. Crestwood Secondary School is not only the first school in Peterborough, but the first school across Canada to start the Terry Fox Run. This year, the school wants to surpass the $500,000 mark, and that means every student will have to raise about $25.
That's what cancer can do to you. It can take the will to live right out of you. There are certain moments that will happen in your life that you will never forget. Your first day of school, your first kiss, a graduation, or maybe the day you get married. They are so momentous that from that moment on, your life will never be the same. There are also moments that, again, will change your life, but for completely different reasons. They will stop you in your tracks and make you appreciate and hate life all at the same time. Hearing that you or someone you love has cancer can shatter your life so completely you can't even comprehend going on breathing. You can't predict cancer, and it doesn't discriminate.
Before returning to British Columbia for treatment, Terry said, "I'm going to do my best. I promise I won't give up."
And we've all heard the emotion, and we all have our own reasons as to why. But this is us, Crestwood. Let's make it happen once again this year and push the $500,000 mark. Thank you.
For MyKawartha.com, I'm Lauren Gilchrist.
And for all your political Peterborough needs, here's Catherine Miller with Council Minute.
Hello again, and welcome to your Council Minute. This week we're going to do things a little differently because well, my babysitting fell through Monday night and I couldn't make the meeting. So, we're in our newsroom here at Peterborough this week, and joining me is our editor, Mike Lacey, and what he's going to do is ask some questions that we think you might want to ask about the last Monday night's Planning Committee meeting in the city. So, Mike, why don't you ask your first question?
Why, Kathy,
yes,
what
Mike.
exactly is a Planning Committee meeting?
A very insightful question, Mike. Planning committee is when city councilors sit as planning committee. Okay, so they talk about planning things, which is developments like Costco and subdivisions and big real estate endeavors, you know, retail endeavors, that sort of thing coming into the city. Anything else, Mike?
Was there anything funny that happened at the meeting, Kathy?
Why, yes, there was, Mike. There was talk again about a piece of land that's owned by Maple Ridge Plaza by a fellow who wanted to rezone it so he could attract a retailer to fill the space. Well, there was a list of allowable retailers that were suggested to council that would be able to go into that space if they rented it, and some of them caused a bit of a brouhaha among councillors, you see, because the term adult entertainment came up, and that upset a few like good old Jack Doris, because there's a lot of people that live around there, and he was concerned that people in the neighborhood might be subjected to too much noise or apparently too many naked people. So they took a few of those options off the list, and now they're happy.
It's very funny.
It was very funny.
Sorry, I gotta take this.
Okay, so if you're looking for more information on the planning committee meeting, you can check MyKawartha.com, and if you have any questions or comments you want to make, you can get a hold of me at kmiller at MyKawartha.com. For MyKawartha.com, I'm Catherine Miller.
Good, are you done? Don't come near me again.
Not to worry, Weekend Wanderings will be back next week. Paul Rellinger's taking a bit of a long weekend, but he'll be back next Friday. In sports, a new Pete season officially opened Thursday night, while the Peterborough Lakers have a party planned to celebrate another Mann Cup win. Here's Lauren Gilchrist with sports.
This is your weekly sports highlight. I'm Lauren Gilchrist. This week in sports, the Peterborough Petes kicked off their 52nd season on a high note. The Peterborough Petes took on the Sudbury Wolves right here at the Memorial Centre on Thursday night, beating them 4-2. While the Petes are just getting things started, the Peterborough Lakers have wrapped up their season, returning home as the 2007 Mann Cup champions. On Saturday, the Lakers will be celebrating their success with a parade that starts at City Hall on George Street at noon. The parade will make its way down to the Memorial Centre, where the Lakers will meet and greet fans. Fans are to meet in the East Lobby for pictures and an autograph with your favorite player. And if you're looking to catch a soccer game, the Trent University women's soccer team is taking on Ottawa Sunday at 1 p.m. at the Trent Field. That's it for sports.
For MyKawartha.com, I'm Kristen Billing. Thanks for watching.